and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and spending this time with me. I appreciate you all so much. If you are new here, I really hope you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. You should do that for any and all of your favorite YouTubers because it helps us out so much by telling YouTube that you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they spread us out to the YouTube world. So thank you so much for doing that. Today for you, I have kind of a mixed haul. I have a Dollar Tree haul, a small one, and kind of a collective haul at the end. I have a bag of stuff I picked up at Walmart for the trip and some stuff from Amazon. And that's because I know you're seeing this on a Tuesday, happy Tuesday, and you're seeing this when we are getting close to coming home. But I'm recording this before I go on my trip to make sure that there was some content out here while I was gone. So it's some of my last minute stuff. I am still waiting for one more package from Amazon with just 2 things, but I'll tell you about that when I get to the Amazon part. So first of all, let's get started on the small Dollar Tree haul. There's a lot of drinks in here, drink mixes. First of all was this little thing of lemon juice. We scooped this up because we're going to take it with us on the trip because we like to make our little drink mixes, my husband and I. And this will be perfect. It's a product of Peru. It's 100% juice from concentrate by Pampa is the brand. And it says refrigerate after opening. It's going to be fine. It's been opened and it's been sitting in this bag, but my house has been really cold from the air conditioner. But it smells good like lemon juice. And I'll put it in the fridge, put it in my stuff. When we get to Legoland, I'll pop it in the fridge because I think we get a fridge at Legoland. And then when we get to the Airbnb too, we might end up buying another one too because my husband and I like to make our drinks with the drink mixes. So with these, I was on the hunt for this flavor. It's the Tropical Splash. When I couldn't find my Tropical Lemonade, which I keep finding now and buying a bunch of, I can't remember if I don't think there's any in here of Tropical Lemonade. I was on the hunt now for the Tropical Splash because it was it's not the same because Tropical Lemonade is like pineapple and lemonade. This is pineapple and orange, but it was still really good and then I couldn't find it. So I did scoop up a whole 6 boxes of them because the Dole drinks are our favorite drinks. They just taste really good. They're not like overpowering or overly sweet. The problem with a lot of them is they're overly sweet. And so we like those. And then I saw this. It's Tropical Orange Pineapple. But I'm wondering if they're just rebranding and changing the name of the flavor because like it's the same. And that makes sense because this tells you what's in it, orange and pineapple, where this just says splash and it makes you wonder what's in it. But I'm going to assume that these are the same flavor. It doesn't tell you on Tropical Splash. It just says exotic fruit flavors can go with you anywhere you go. A sweet tropical taste. It elevates your hydration enjoyment with fruit flavor. So it doesn't tell you what it's supposed to be. So I bet they're rebranding it to this, is my thought, in case you care about drink mixes. But I have been on a kick. So I did buy a whole box of this. Also on my list, because I guess I probably didn't pay attention, but this one is on my list because I ran out of it and I really liked it. But you're gonna laugh. Maybe. I did. The Welch's Orange Pineapple was on my list because I ran out of it and I really like it. And then I was like, wait a sec. So I'm pretty sure I bought 6 packs of Orange Pineapple. Good thing I like orange pineapple. I don't like plain pineapple drink mixes very much, but I really like the orange pineapples. If you're hearing noise, I left my door, like sliding glass door open just a little bit for the dogs. And we're cloudy and overcast, and that makes the airplane sound a lot louder because we live pretty close to the airport. So if you keep hearing it. But Welch's also doesn't use asparagine. Maybe that's why I like them. I like Welch's and Dole a lot. Dole also doesn't use asparagine. They use sucralose. And I assume, yep, they use sucralose too. But I do like the Welch's and the Dole flavors a lot. And maybe, I don't have anything against asparagine. I drink diet soda. But maybe that's why they're not quite as sweet. Maybe the sweetener hits a little bit different. And then lastly for the 6 packs, but then we have a couple other different drink mixes in here too, is strawberry pineapple. I must have been really wanting some pineapple drinks. My husband was with me though, so he helped pick all these up. But the strawberry pineapple is also really good mixed. And then you could like mix this with an orange pineapple and they're really good. And so we picked up, when they had a bunch of the Dole ones that we liked, we picked them up to have them on hand. We go through them really fast because my husband will usually drink 2 40-ounce bottles a day, and that takes 4 drink mixes because we use 2 per 40-ounce bottle. So he uses 4 in a day, and you get 6 per box. So that's like, he uses 2 boxes every 2 to 3 days. So when you have a bunch on hand, then you're set, you know. Also, we picked up a peach mango. I had already picked this up in one of my other hauls because I probably forgot that I picked it up. I think it's going to be good though, because there's a mango punch that I really like. And so I think this will be good with it. And then I got the Starburst Duos, the strawberry watermelon. The Starburst, the candy flavored ones tend to be too sweet. I don't like the sweetness and tartness that a lot of them have. But the strawberry watermelon intrigued me. So I figured, you know, for 6 sticks, why not give it a try? And Braxton likes them too. So Braxton will drink some of those like really sweet ones because he likes them. Is that it? That's it for the drink mixes, guys. That's it. But I do have candy. I picked up some cotton candy Mike and Ike's because I'm putting together a fun little cotton candy vibe thing for my best friend because she loves cotton candy flavored stuff. I think she'll probably really enjoy these. I got the weird toothpaste, which wigs me out. I don't know if she'll use it or not, but it's funny to give it to her. And I got facial cleansing wipes. So I got 3 things that are cotton candy, and that's probably all that I'll just kind of put in together and give her just a fun little cotton candy gift. And then for regular Mike and Ike's, my husband picked these ones up. He actually had 5 because he had 3 of the blue ones. He ate one when we were out running errands, and he had 2 of the pink ones, and he had those last night when we were just home relaxing. So he picked up the 2 mixes that are my favorite mixes because the Caribbean Punch is in this one and the Pineapple Banana is in this one, and the Caribbean Punch and Paradise Punch. So I like this one because it has the 3 flavors I really like, but it has some flavors I don't really like, and I do like every flavor in this one. So these are my two favorite mixes, and they're his 2 favorite mixes too. I think the rest of these are for the trip, unless he gets a sweet tooth and then he's going to ask for them. We also picked up the all-dressed Pringles because I'm curious, are these the same as the all-dressed chips that like are usually only available in Canada? Let me know if you know that. The flavors on here are listed as tomato, onion, and vinegar, with tomato, onion, and vinegar flavors, which makes sense because there's the tomato, the Pringle, the onion, and the vinegar. Let's taste them. That is a smell. It almost smells like barbecue sauce, but not barbecue chips. So they just look like a Pringle. Oh, I think it's good. The vinegar's not strong, which is always my concern because salt and vinegar chips are like almost spicy with the strong vinegar. And I got the dill pickle ones the other day and they were not good. They only tasted like vinegar. I think those are actually pretty good. When I'm done here, I'm going to eat those as a snack because I haven't eaten anything yet today. Yeah. But let me know if you know. Because I always like I see the all-dressed chips that like are only available in Canada. Are these basically that? I'm curious. There's a lot of other languages on here. I'm trying to see if it tells me where they're made, but I can't tell unless it says made in whatever language this is in. I don't know, but those are good. I like them. Tell me though if you know. I'm curious. All right, I picked up a couple more, I guess few because there's 3 of the vinyls because they are currently for $1. I do assume that means that they're phasing them out. Hopefully they're bringing back better vinyl because I like to use Dollar Tree vinyl. I always tell you it's a pain in the butt. This stuff is a pain in the butt to work with. It's not as easy as like the good vinyl, but when I am making like a happy birthday board for my kids and I'm cutting vinyl and I know that like it's only going to be put up for several days and then we're throwing it away, $1.25 vinyl or currently a quarter vinyl is the way I want to go with it because the other vinyl is so expensive when you're only using it for like little like throwaway projects like that. This is so cost effective for that. So I got the 2 different like teal. No, this is the light blue. This is like a teal. And then I got the bright pink that's not a glitter to add to my stash. And I'm scooping them up because they're a quarter. 2, I'm scooping them up because I'm worried that they're going to run out. Like they're not going to have them anymore. For Lorelei's birthday, I bought this. It's a yard sign that says happy birthday. I mean, they're really small for yard signs, but also really cute. It'd also be cute just to put on the front door, or if we end up with a planter in the front of the house, we usually do. We just haven't done it yet this year, in the planter for when people are coming over. But I did pick up this cute happy birthday sign because it fits the Life is Sweet theme. Life is Sweet theme. Words are hard sometimes. This was on my I hope I find a list, and I found them. So I picked up two. They're so cute. They are the ramen noodle sticky notes, and Eric is a ramen noodle fan through and through. We have found these for him for like $10. I wish they had these for his birthday party because I would have stuck these in his goodie boxes because they're just really cute. But I want to, and these have the stickers that will come off. But I'm going to open one, and then I'm going to probably give him both. But I want to open one because I want to see. All right, how freaking cute. Like, it is ramen noodles on the sides. I might give him one and give one to my best friend's son who also loves ramen noodles. But they're like blank on the back, but they're like ramen noodles on the front. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm going to give Eric the open one, and I'm going to save this one because my best friend's son's birthday is coming up in the end of the month. The end of July. Yeah, the end of the month because you're seeing this in July. And I think he'd get a kick out of these too. So, these are really cute. I will probably pick up a couple more if I come across them. You get 100 sheets in here, it tells you. And I'm really excited because the sticker comes off. So you won't even know that it came from Dollar Tree. See? Anytime the sticker comes off, it makes me happy. All right, and then just a couple more items. My husband was with me during this trip, like I said. He picked up some Hot Wheels. This one's like a hot sauce. It says Hot Wheels, but it's a hot sauce. What does that say? Something brand. I can't tell. But how cute is that? Like, it's a hot sauce Hot Wheels. So he thought that was really cute. I thought it was fun too, so he scooped it up. And then he got a 67 Austin minivan. Oh my gosh, it's kind of like Austin Powers. I wonder if that's where it's like coming off of. But really cute. Lastly was from the tool section. I don't buy a lot of stuff in the tool section, but I picked up this little thing of screwdrivers. So my husband is very particular with his tools. He's like, I would have never got those. And I'm like, I know. But I am always looking for like the small screws, always, or screwdrivers. If it's for glasses or for like the battery packs on like little toys. He did finally give me one. It's in our junk drawer, but I'm glad to have this little set. So you get 6 little screwdrivers. It tells you what they all are. It's 3 of them are flatheads, 3 of them are Phillips in different sizes. I'm glad to have those. And I also picked up the metal scraper. I got a plastic scraper that does not work for my stovetop at all. The plastic won't get the gunk off. And so I needed a metal one. So for $1.25, I'm going to try this. And you get a safety scraper and blades. Let's see if I can tell how many blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's either 5 or 6. I think it's 5 in there. It doesn't tell you. It says always wear protective gloves when handling blades. So I got that to put it in my, that's for my cleaning stash. All right, I'm going to show you the stuff that I scooped up from Amazon real quick. This is all, almost, I'm pretty sure all this is for our trip because we needed stuff. These I picked up because last time we were at the Airbnb we're going to, the kids kept breaking their nose clips. They like to wear them for when they're like going under the water and stuff to just keep the water from coming out of their nose. So this is a 6-pack of nose plugs, and it was $6.99 I think for all 6 of them. Whereas we went to like some of the stores that had like pool stuff, and they were like almost $10 a pair at some of those places. So I decided this time I'm going to show up prepared, and they're going to get nose clips just to have while they're there. And that is enough for 2 per kid. Plus, I know at least 2 of the kids have nose plugs from before. So that should be helpful. This I already opened. It is a little mini pump, air pump. Because like when we go to the beach, which hopefully we get to because the weather is looking like it's going to be quite rainy while we're there. But when we go to the beach, this will both blow the inner tubes up and suck the air out of them. So it's going to be loud for a second. And it blows a lot. Let's see. And so that part blows the air out. This part, like you put a little thing on, and it came with a whole bunch of attachments. It's rechargeable, so it came with a charging cord. This for like if you vacuum pack your stuff. This is perfect for like inner tubes and stuff. This one is like an extender, I believe. So you put it like when you're trying to like get the air out of something, you put it on here, and then you can put this on here and it extends it to be bigger, like longer, to be able to get to hard reach places. And then these, I think for like air beds and stuff, it said, and it tells you what all the adapters are for. It was a little pricey. It was $27 or $28. I was looking at reviews. I was looking at like lesser expensive ones, but this one had the best reviews, and I would rather buy something that's going to be better and work and last longer than something that's cheaper but gonna break. So it had the best reviews, and it came with its little own carrying bag. So I got that to take with us. I got some shorts. These are the types of shorts I like to wear under dresses. I wear dresses a lot, but I also have thick thighs, thick legs, and so I get chub rub is my best terminology for it. And I need to wear shorts because of that. I also have been wearing, these are like bicycle shorts. I've been wearing them as shorts too because it's kind of the style right now. So these are longer ones. And I bought a pack from Temu of 3, and I've liked them. They're comfortable. They have pockets. When I'm wearing a longer dress, they're great. And to wear them like with a t-shirt, they're great. So I assume they're similar to those ones. Ooh, these ones are softer. And then they have a side pocket like that. And they're like the longer inseam. So I like those to like wear because I wear them with like t-shirts to cover like the mom pooch and stuff. But these ones, I like these ones better, the softness. And I'm going to wash them, and it's probably what I'm going to wear traveling on my travel day. And then I bought a pack as well. And these ones are shorter. And so my thought was they're shorter, but like long enough to wear like under some dresses. So I got a yellow dress that I'm wearing at Legoland that my best friend is putting a Lego face on. And so I wanted ones that had a shorter inseam to wear underneath that dress. And so it has the side pocket too, because the pocket doesn't have dresses. The pocket doesn't have dresses. The dress doesn't have pockets. And so then I have to like get under my dress to get to my pockets, but better than nothing, right? And I mean, I'll probably carry around a bag, but it's nice to have pockets. So I got a gray pair, the white pair, picturing it under like white dresses. I would never wear these as like shorts, I don't think. Never say never, but the white pair, these are just like nice and soft too. And then a black pair. So I got those more for underdresses, and I mean, we'll see. I've not tried them on yet, so I don't know the fit. And that's all that I have from Amazon. I have coming a mascara because I get the Essence mascara, and I was putting it on today and it's like a little flaky, so I want a new one. I already have a waterproof one, but I wanted just a regular one. So I got that coming, and rain ponchos. It's a pack of 10. And they were $9, so cheaper than if I went to go buy 10 of them at the Dollar Tree. And they have hoods with like a tie, so they seem like they'll hopefully be decent enough quality. I didn't even read reviews, I just like clicked. And those are on their way, so you won't see those. They're coming. So I'm recording this on the Monday before I leave. We leave really early Wednesday morning, and they arrive tomorrow morning, my last couple things, so fingers crossed. All right, and then I have a couple things from Walmart. 2 things I did as like orders through like my app, and they just came to my door. And then the other stuff, we went to the store, my husband and I, for glue for my Croc charms, which I showed you a couple like last week. But I got Eric some flip-flops. These are probably going to be a touch too big for him. I ordered both pairs, the 4-5s and the 6s, and the 4-5s weren't going to make it in time, so I just canceled that order. And I'd rather have him have like a touch bigger on the heels than too small, because they'll fit better. But he didn't have any flip-flops. He has slides, and he has tennis shoes, and he has Crocs. And he doesn't want to take his Crocs with him, so I got him flip-flops to take. So I got him those, but I think he's like in a size 5. So the 4-5s, I don't know if they would have fit or not. And then I ordered myself a pair of cute sleeping shorts, and I got these to go with my Lego shirt. So it was I don't even know how long ago I did a collective haul, and I got a cute shirt from eBay, and it's got a bunch like multicolored, almost rainbow color Lego figures on it, but it was only in a 3X, and I can't find a 2X, which would be more either extra large or 2X would be my size, and I'm finding either larges, small, medium, large, or 3X and more. And I ordered it hoping maybe it would work, because some 3Xs, but it's a very boxy cut, and there's no way I could wear it as a shirt. It just is way too big. But I'm going to wear it as pajamas in Legoland. So I got these pajama shorts, and I'm going to wear it with that t-shirt as my Legoland pajamas. And this is just fun color, like just shorts, and it matches some of the colors on that shirt. And it's, I mean, it doesn't have to like be perfect, but I just thought that would be cute and it'd be nice to have a pair of shorts. And then when we went to the store, again, we went for glue. I don't have the glue in here. I used the super glue, and I got quick something. That one, the quick something didn't work at all. Quick set, I don't know, for the Croc charms, but the super glue finally got them. But when you walked in, my stores near me are finally getting the dollar area, the similar to Bullseye's Playground, and I wanted a clear cup, and this one it's plastic, it's acrylic, I think, and it's by Paris Hilton. But I wanted a clear one for when I do my fun color of waters. It says it's 40 ounces. I just feel like it looks like it's too small to be 40 ounces because it's way smaller than my Stanley's. But maybe because it's not double walled, it's just bigger. And then the handle comes off like this, and then it's just like a clear tumbler, or it goes on like this. They had they had another color. They had teal, maybe it was blue. I think it was blue or teal. On the box, though, there was a picture of a pink one, so I know a pink one exists. They didn't have it at my store, though. So I got this one. So I'm going to wash it up and make a water in it. And I'm going to, like, compare it. I'm going to, like, pour water in my Stanley and then pour it in here and see if it's the same size. But it says do not microwave or freeze. But hand wash only. I hand wash all my cups. And again, it's from Paris Hilton. You could also, I assume, buy a snack thing. They didn't have them there, though. They must have been sold out of those too. Or the straws is showing us some accessories for it. I did pick up the straws. They're so cute, I think. 2 of them come with straw toppers that say pH on them, but they're like a little heart with pH for Paris Hilton. And then the blue and the green. So I could do a pink straw, but the straws are longer when you get these ones. That's what made me confused too. But I can use these in my other 40 ounce cups, and it was $3 for the pack of straws with 2 straw toppers. So I thought that would be fun to have like other colors mixed into my straw toppers. My husband picked up one Hot Wheel. This is one of his favorites. He has multiple of these. It is the Ford Model A Custom, and it's a 31. He likes the Model A's. That's what he's working on for his rat rod, is a Model A. And then just a few more travel items, because I went to the travel section, of course. I did pick up a couple of these. They were $1 each for purple shampoo, because with all the highlights, my daughter got highlights in her hair. She wants purple shampoo for her highlights to keep them bright. And then I got highlights in mine, and I own a big old bottle, like it's like one of those really big bottles of purple shampoo. And this is better just even in the shower at home, so that the big old bottle's not in there, and you can refill it as needed. And then these were $2 each, but they're just little travel size Tylenol and Advil. You get 10 tablets in here. I assume it's probably 10 in here. Yep, 10 tablets in here. I'll probably see if I can fit more and just like fill them up. But these are better, like, I mean, I'll take some. These are good for on the go. These are good for like when we're at Legoland and you might need, oh yeah, there's room to fit more in there too. Like it's only filled like halfway. So I'll probably fill them up and put more in there, but these fit better in like your purse or your bag that you're carrying around. And I assume that there's room in here too. So I did get those for the trip just to have on hand. And then lastly, I got another one of these. I already have one. But Lorelai likes to carry one around, and I'll carry one around. And this is just good for, like, again, when we're in Legoland. If it's not too rainy and if it's sunny, you want to reapply your sunscreen. So having this just on hand for that will be perfect. And this fits nicely in your bag. And this was $2 as well, if I remember correctly. I don't have the receipt in there. It's in my purse, I think. But guys, that is everything for this Dollar Tree / collective haul. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I do appreciate you guys all so much for being here, for clicking on my videos, for spending this time with me. Sorry it's not live. I'm sorry, like, I'm recording this a week plus in advance, but I wanted to make sure there was content out. I can't wait till I see you guys back live. I could tell you about our trip and stuff. That'll be Saturday because I don't have anything pre-recorded for Saturday. But thank you again for spending your time with me. Come back on Thursday for a bins haul. It's stuff I bought forever ago, but I'm finally sharing with you. But come back for a bins haul, and I can't wait to spend that time with you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.